Hello and welcome to Business Insider with Mario Toneguzzi on YYC Business. Joining me today is Jeff Boyd, who is Regional President of Alberta and the Territories for RBC. Thanks for joining us today, Jeff.
Delighted to be with you, Mario.
Well, you guys had some big news today, the launch of Calgary Innovation Hub. Tell me what that is and what it's going to do.
Yeah, we were really excited. The Innovation Hub that we're going to have located here in Calgary is an expansion of our capabilities, our digital capabilities across the organization, and it's an investment in Calgary. It will represent 300 high-tech jobs in full stack software development, artificial intelligence, machine learning, data engineering, data analytics, and some of our innovation and tech strategy roles. So these are terrific, and a terrific investment and extension on all of the fantastic work that is already undergoing in Alberta and Calgary specifically in sort of the tech sector and the expansion of that sector. And so we're just delighted to be a part of that and be an employer, hopefully an employer of choice for people in that sector.
Let me ask a couple of things as more specifically, like where is this going to be located?
Yeah, so we have a pretty significant presence in Calgary already. We've got about 1,500 employees in Calgary, got about 4,000 across the province. And so we're going to leverage our existing offices and space at Bankers Hall here in Calgary. Yeah. And we're gonna extend through COVID and an understanding about what that means and the world of virtual work as we transition. But out of the gate, they'll be here in our offices on our premises in Calgary, and then we'll assess and take it from there.
Well, as you look forward, with obviously the trend in the more digital world and more technological world that we're living in, do you see possibility of expansion in that area for the hub in terms of the number of people that will be employed?
I really do. It's going to take us probably a couple of years to scale up. So we talk about 300 plus jobs over the next 3 years, but this is absolutely where the world is going and where RBC wants to be. And our objective in providing our clients digital solutions and leveraging these types of capabilities mean that it'll be a growth sector. And so this particular hub will grow along with the other investments that we make in technology without question.
Are there other hubs in Canada?
Yeah, well, this group will work with teams in Toronto, Minneapolis, Hong Kong, the Jersey Islands. So as you know, we're a global company. Yeah. Over the last 6 years, we've built 2 other hub locations, begun and built out, one in Montreal, one in Halifax. And each of those has grown over that period of time. So I expect this will follow suit.
So why Calgary?
Well, as a Calgarian for the last 7 years, I know that this is a great place to live. It's a great place to grow. And I think beyond that, if you look at this growing tech ecosystem that is happening in the province, it really is an opportunity for us to be involved in that, supportive of that, and on the, in many ways on the ground floor. I don't mean that derogatorily to any of the great startups that have, been in the province and found their way and built up, because they've been here a while. Yeah. But those organizations and those great companies, there's been some fantastic success stories. As you know, there's been significant capital that has been flowing, innovation dollars and so on. And there appears to be a really positive momentum and environment for expansion of technology and, frankly, some diversification in the Alberta economy, which a lot of people have been talking about and looking for.
Let me just ask you about that, Jeff. How important is it that we've been solely, well, not solely, but heavily dependent on the oil and gas industry for so long here in this province and in this city? I guess the proliferation of tech and the tech sector has got to work well for the economy going forward, considering that oil is still a bit challenged.
Well, Mario, I think diversification in every way is a positive. And when you think about the Alberta economy, yes, diversifying our economy to different pillars makes incredible sense. I do think there's as much innovation and opportunity in the energy field as in technology. And for our part, we look forward to supporting all parts of the Alberta economy and in making those investments and growing along with our clients. And we're thrilled to be able to open up this innovation hub to support that continued diversification that's underway.
Okay, super. Thanks, Jeff, for joining us today.
It's a pleasure, Mario. Thanks for the interest.
All right, super. That was Jeff Boyd, who is Regional President for Alberta and the Territories for RBC. This has been Business Insider with Mario Toneguzzi on YYC Business. Thanks for joining us today.